Yo, so this video has major story spoilers for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Though, if you clicked on the video and you're still mad, then that's sort of on you, Chief. Anyways, let's get into the video. So, anytime I hear someone complaining about the Galar games, they almost always bring up Chairman Rose. Why is that? Well, it's because his character choices towards the end of the story and the whole twist villain thing are, well, confusing. He goes from all or nothing to realizing his mistake fairly quickly, which isn't new to Pokemon games, but usually the villain, after realizing their mistake, is freaking out with everyone else. Rose doesn't do that. Instead, he stays calm and tells the protagonist to fix the issue he caused. I am an idiot. He does not tell the player to fix the issue he caused, but instead says that Leon is probably already up there dealing with the issue he caused. I am sorry. I have made a severe and continuous lapse of judgment. I do not expect to be forgiven. Again, I know that Pokemon antagonists in the past have done the exact same thing, but it's usually due to incapacitation, fear, lack of understanding, or lack of control. He doesn't have any of those issues. He has the same ability to stop Eternatus as the player does. He's not incapacitated like Leon is, and he realized his mistake. Why doesn't he help the player? Oh, but wait, he's totally 100% certified good guy because he turned himself in. Fantastic! I feel like Game Freak wanted to do two things with the chairman. 1. Make a villain who thinks he's in the right, even to the end, and obsessed with his end goal. 2. Make a villain who feels bad about what they did and wants to make things right. These two ideas are better separate than together. Even if you believe that they can work together, the way that Sword and Shield combined the two just left a confusing mess of morality. That's where I step in. I'm going to rewrite Rose's character in two separate directions. One where he feels remorseful for his actions, and one where he still believes that he had to do what's right. Here we go! So, in both scenarios, I want Rose to do his whole villain monologue. I think it fits his character, and all the problems I have with his character are post-battle. There's also one thing that I'd like to change, and that's to have Eternatus escape its... egg? Honestly, I don't know what Eternatus was in before it escaped. I'm just gonna call it an egg. Anyways, the thing I want to change is to have Eternatus escape its egg after you battle Rose. I feel like that could show Rose's turn of character more naturally. I feel like Eternatus escaping is a better trigger than a Pokemon battle. Anyways, let's get into scenario 1. So, let's say after your battle with Rose, Eternatus escapes and his expression shows one of fear. He turns to you and apologizes frantically, and he decides to go up with you to the roof to help stop Eternatus. And when he's trying to assist Leon, he gets incapacitated with him. After your fight with Eternatus, the story goes usually as it does, with Rose turning himself in to the authorities and everything. I think that this scenario is closest to what the Galar games were trying to do, but it shows Rose's change of character more naturally. Anyways, let's go into the next scenario. So, for this one, let's say after your battle with Rose, and after Eternatus escapes, his expression shows one of anger. He starts blaming you for the reason why Galar is going to crumble in the future, and he pretty much forces you to go up to the roof to fix the mess you made. Everything after that is almost the same, except for right before you defeat Leon. You know how everyone says that Rose turned himself in after you defeat Eternatus? How I would write it for the scenario is that the NPCs would say that he was blaming you as he was taken away or something like that. I would really lean into the he believes he was doing the right thing angle, you know? This sort of content is new to me, so I hope you liked it. If you know any tips that could help me with content in the future, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed my takes on the character. Are they better or worse than the Chairman Rose we have now? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, I'm Lime. We've had a good time. Subscribe right